Let me show you how to get hired by any company within 7 working days. If you do everything I'll show you in this video, every employer you meet and talk to will literally beg you to come work for them. There are 3 essential things you need to land you a job in any company of your choice. I'll go straight to the point because I don't want this video to exceed 5 minutes. Here are the 3 things you need. First of all, you need a portfolio. You see, a portfolio is just you selling yourself, showing your past work, the things that you have done, the things that you have achieved for other companies. That is your portfolio. Basically, the work that you have done in the past, the skills that you have. So your portfolio is basically just showing your employer or telling your employer that this is what you have done and showing them what they are to expect when you start working for them. The second thing you will need is a resume. Your resume is just your CV, giving out more information about yourself, your age, your qualifications, the things that you have achieved, the schools that you've gone to, your skills, and just basically everything you have achieved academically. The third thing and the most important thing you need is a skill. You see, you need a skill to land a job anywhere. So if you are applying for a job and you don't have a skill, you have nothing to offer, you don't have value, no company is going to employ you. So these 3 things are very key. They are important for you to get the job that you want to get. So if you have these 3 things, we are going to move on to the next step. Now, this is how you land a job with any company you want. You first need to go to some website like Product Hunt or G2 or Twitter or any social account that these companies use. Now, when you're on these platforms, you search for companies in your niche, companies that you want to work with, companies that are into the kind of thing that you do, any company of your interest at all. Then you go through their profile or their website and look for problems that they are actually facing. So if it's a content writer that they need and maybe you've seen that they have poorly structured content or their marketing strategy is bad and you are a good content writer, that is one example that you have spotted out. So most of these companies have a lot of problems and they don't even know it. So when you go to these platforms where their websites are, carefully go through that platform and spot any problem that you think that you can fix and you can come in to help them fix. Now, when you have spotted a problem, the next thing you will do is to search for the company's email. So you are going to be reaching out to them via their email, maybe the head of hiring, or even if it's just the company's email, any email you see that you can use to contact or to reach out to those companies, just get an email from that platform. Then you write them a mail telling them, look, I went through your platform, your website, and I discovered that you don't have this, you lack this, you need a content writer, you need an editor, you need a social media manager to help you manage your posts, because I realize that your posts are poorly written and poorly structured, poorly scheduled, they were not written professionally. I can help you do that. So you write a mail to them highlighting their problems and then telling them that you have the solution, that you can give them a solution to it. Remember, in that mail you are also going to give them examples of your past work, things that you have done similar to the errors that you have noticed on their platform, so that when they are reading that mail and seeing that, okay, you spotted this error and this is what you have done for other companies, you have a higher chance of getting employed by them that same day. So you are going to highlight their problems, tell them you can solve it, give them example of how you solved other companies' problem. You see, most times these companies don't even know that they have this kind of problems on their platform or they are facing problems like this until somebody comes, spot it out, and then they'll be like, wow, we didn't even know we needed a content writer or a social media manager or someone who will help us to align posts and make schedules. So after pointing out these errors in your mail, the next thing you do is to schedule a mail. Tell them that, okay, you want to schedule a call with them so that you reach out to them and you guys will talk, maybe an online meeting or just for them to place a call through to you. Give them your contact and tell them that you are willing to talk and you are willing to help them solve this issue. You see, most of these companies are going to reach out to you because they have seen that you have pointed out an issue that they had and they were unable to even realize it or notice this for years, and so they want you to come in and help them solve this issue. So you are going to schedule an online meeting or a call or even a physical meeting at their own convenience. So they are going to select what time will be convenient for them and make sure you are available at that time. So when you guys meet or you are having that meeting or discussion, you pitch yourself, you tell them what you noticed on their website and how you can come in to solve it. So you pitch yourself, you give them example of things that you have done for other companies. For example, if you want to come in as a video editor for the company, you've seen that they don't have good video editors, you will show them a portfolio of the things that you have done to even stand a higher chance of being employed that same day. When you are writing that mail, probably as a video editor, as a web designer, or maybe a UI UX designer, just make sure that you attach copies of things that you have done. For example, if you notice that the videos on their website or on their platform are not good enough, you take that video, download it, then you re-edit it and make it better than what it was. So when you are saying, okay, this is what I noticed, I can help you make your videos go from this to this, and then you send it to them, attach it to that email, I'm telling you, there's no company that will not want to employ you. There's no company that will not want to reach out to you at that point, because they have seen that you are good at what you do and you have the potentials of giving them better quality. So they'll be willing to employ you just to have a taste of that excellence that you can deliver. So if you are doing a website, you want to redesign their website, make sure that it is better than what it is. The user interface is better. So you do it in a way that they will see that all this while their apps or their website has a bad user interface. So your own design that you have sent and you'll be giving to them is going to make them feel wow. Like when they just see it, they will just be amazed at what you do, and I'm telling you, immediately they will want to employ you to come in and make things better for them. So guys, if you want to get a job as quickly as possible, these are the things that you need to do. Just follow everything that I have told you in this video, and I bet you are going to get a job faster than you have ever imagined. So don't follow the crowd and go through the means of always applying, writing letters and other, writing emails without pitching yourself, giving them example of what you can do. That way it will put you ahead of others who are also looking for that same job in that organization. So these are the things that you need to do to get a job as quickly as possible, and employers will be begging you to come work for them because they have seen that you are good at what you do and they need you in their company to help their company move to the next level. Now before you go, watch this video on the screen here, because YouTube believe that this video is going to be very helpful for you. So before you go, just click on this video.